Nope. Oh, goodness.
Get you a two-piece and a biscuit.
Thought the cell was going to save you.
So I'm going to beat you with the cell.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Wagwan, brethren.
Hey. Oh, man, thank you for setting the tone on this. Listen, this is Batman Caped Crusader. We are getting ready to hop on to episode 7, I believe. This one is titled Moving Target. We've been enjoying 1 through 6. The series as a whole is decent. You know, we're not, nobody's shouting from the window tops to go see it. It ain't like that. But if you are a fan of Batman or Batman the Animated Series, you're feeling right at home. Make sure you stay to the very end because, me and Rekkai, we're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things that we've enjoyed and the things that we may be scratching our heads on. So without any further ado, let's get started. Thank you, Amazon.
Thank you, Amazon.
Yeah, so, episode 7, we only got this one and 3 additional ones left. It's still right on par. Right on par.
And because of you.
You're a free man because you deserve to be. We're more than the bad choices we make. Remember that.
He got the nose of, what's his name? The star that Chuck hates.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of his name.
Jesus, Dad, you're acting like you've never heard of mitigating circumstances. Actions aren't the only thing.
Actions are everything.
To consider. Maybe if the cops had done their job, instead of trying to pin my client with such flimsy evidence.
Watch it, Barbara.
Ooh.
I know these two. Sure, maybe they made some mistakes, but...
Oh, so cops can make mistakes, but citizens can't.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Commissioner! Sir, you need to come with
Right.
us. We just got a
You know
tip.
we the Jedi.
Oh, my man pulled it out. That's the Luger. My man pulled the Whoa.
Pulled out the Roscoe. Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
We've got a problem, sir.
Say that again. Huh.
Okay. Yeah, he did pull out that Luger, too.
Yeah, man. Like,
Yes.
oh, you know what's interesting, too?
I could have swore I heard him yell January 6th, but
you know what's interesting too is having the DA and the police chief be black, especially considering some of the issues that people of color sometimes run into when it comes to law enforcement. So to have them portraying this is an interesting take.
Lloyd Lawton. He's a local torpedo, works contract jobs.
Do we know who hired him?
wait a minute, Floyd Lawton.
Might be a while before we can question him.
All we know is the word went out on the streets last night. There's a hit out on Gordon.
You got me on that one.
A hit. On the police commissioner. Someone's got a lot of nerve.
Yeah.
Get out on the streets and raise some hell. A full blitz with the task force. We can roust the whole friggin' East End. Drag them all in here, bust some skulls.
I guess the East End, it must be where the hood is.
Folks out there thinking it's okay to shoot at us.
No task force. I'm not about to turn Gotham streets into a war zone. Work the case, but work it smart.
This is smart. Have you met us?
Yeah.
It's not what we do.
You can take care of that, Renee?
Stop. We got the guy, Barbara. I don't need any kind of...
There's a hit on you, Dad. You really think they're only sending one guy?
Isn't Floyd Lawton, isn't that was Will Smith's character in Suicide Squad.
Oh, I have to take your word for it on that, though. Okay.
Like Deadshot?
Yeah.
I think.
It's not Thorne. And regardless, I refuse to be run off like some sort of scared rabbit. Besides, if I leave, there's no telling what Flass and Bullock will get up to.
So Barbara's what? She's not a DA. She's a... the
She's
public
just a
defender's
public
office?
defender. Yeah, she's not the DA. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, Dent's the DA.
Yes.
Can one man be? And selfish, like it only affects him.
Barbara. I will do everything I can to protect.
Oh, is this the episode? Oh, this might be the episode.
All right?
Thank you.
You know what I'm talking about?
If anything happens,
What?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But if it is, I'm here to see it. I'm here. I hope you're right. I'm going to say that.
Oh,
what the hell?
should get this red. Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
You can't just be showing up in your underwear, my guy.
I know. You can be like, get used to it.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I've been asking questions.
Look how he asks questions.
He's like Bullock in there.
It'll be a long list of suspects.
Jesus.
Get your father somewhere safe. I'm gonna find out more.
Wait, how are you?
He moved like that. Dude's got his underwear over top of his long johns and a cape on. Like,
Yeah?
Died last night. Internal bleeding.
Gee, that's too bad. $50.
Damn.
internal bleeding your ass.
Was that to do with the Luger?
After the first guy botched the job, Mueller doubled the price.
Dang.
Coming in from out of town to get the job done.
And they're all fake musicians. Dang. Who this?
Is that Deadshot? Is that Floyd Lawton? Gotta be Deadshot.
I already paid you for this week. Look, you and your guard buddies can... Oh,
Mueller, why are you trying to kill Commissioner Gordon?
no, I swear, I didn't... I'd never...
Dang. Oh. Nope. Oh, goodness.
Get your two-piece and a biscuit.
Thought this cell was gonna save you.
So I'm gonna beat you with the cell.
We need to get you out of here.
No, I stand for something in this city. I'm not going to cut and run. If more men are coming, then let them come.
Man, that little piece ain't gonna be enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Harlem Nights. Put this little...
Stop shooting that little...
Feet from our house. You can't bring this kind of risk home with you.
Man.
He's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine.
Let's shoot up this whole neighborhood.
So, are hired killers victims of circumstance too?
Oh, you ain't gonna let it go.
You want to start that again? Now?
I'm just saying.
But no cell phones back then. That's Batman trying to call him. Batman had a cell phone.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Corgan, did you call for backup?
I did not. Hey, Marcus, take the next right. Let's see where...
Those aren't our men. Look out!
Commissioner Gordon, that shot looked at his face. What you looking shocked for?
Terrible shots.
Yeah,
they got the choppers. Where's the slab at?
Man, y'all got to be some of the dumbest criminals.
Come on, blow up.
Damn. Hit you with the speed racer juke.
There we go.
Dang.
Come on now. That's in the movies and everything. Cars will blow up so easily.
Oh, the safe house clearly isn't safe anymore.
I guess not.
I'd be looking at Gordon like, I told you. I told you.
Car tow up.
It's leaking oil, something bad. The radiator's shot. Literally.
Maybe we should just find some place to hunker down, patch up driver, and wait out the night.
And where do you suggest we do that? We're in the boonies out here.
In Gardens, huh?
Okay. Classic Back to the Future.
Good enough. Let's move.
Yeah, that's definitely a Back to the Future reference, though. You're right about that.
Is this what Lucius just purchased?
Oh.
This is insane. We can't even call for backup because you don't know who to trust among your own people. And you wonder why I don't believe in the system.
That's enough. I'm going to check the back window.
She has a good point.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, it's an interesting dynamic, you know, to have this explained.
Typical. Richies can't stomach the real Gotham, so they just leave instead of making the city better. Go to the suburbs, where it looks nice.
That's a little one-sided.
Okay, sure. But still, it's not really the city.
Well, I didn't miss it. Gotham is... Some things are just...
Beyond help.
How about I go put on some coffee, huh? Calm everyone's nerves.
It's a model home, Corrigan. There's no actual food here.
That's gotta be something.
Whoa.
Why are you shooting? You know you only got 6 bullets. Yeah, we're gonna have to go hand to hand. Got him.
Some terrible hitmen.
That's because they flunkies.
Hey. Get over here. Nope.
Really? That's what you thought?
My man look like, what is it? Anonymous from back in the day, the hacker group. Oh. Oof.
What is she doing?
Where's Gordon at?
Why would you run past him? There you go.
Oh, he walked up on bats like he got hands. Oh. My man said the things that would be on the Batman panel. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's hilarious. Dang. Ooh.
I wonder what sounds he makes when he's getting thrashed. Though.
Uh-oh.
Choke him out. Y'all better learn some MMA.
Dang.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
Woo. Man, a problem. All right, Barbs. Shoot. She got a chin on her.
Yeah. She took a lick and kept on ticking. But then thoroughly got whooped, though. So this villain right here, I never heard of it. It's onomatopoeia.
Got me. Oh.
Ooh.
Right in the
Not
throat.
a throat punch.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ow.
Yeah. You got no quip for that, huh?
Yeah.
Where were you at the whole time?
Still hiding in the living room.
No one else is coming.
Good. Now everyone can stop worrying about me and...
Commissioner, you weren't the target.
What?
Tough son of a...
Oh, it always
Sorry,
was,
kid.
huh? Dang. I was wondering, I'm like, who's this new guy?
Look, I don't want to, but it's just so much money.
Not my daughter.
Yeah. Ooh.
Like 2 babies tucked in. They're all tuckered out.
Yeah.
Listen, as a police, a DA, like I'm working with Dent or whoever. Right there, the police. Yeah, he need to be there with like a really huge brother named Jamal or something that like, you know, like jelly or honey. Like, yeah. You gonna be in there with the Buddha bandit, my guy. Put him in a cell with Diddy. Take that. Bad boy, baby.
I want you, and I'm gonna have you. And when they bring in the saxophone, you know it's a moment.
Yeah.
Look, I took the hit off you, so tell your friend
Sylvester Stallone knows
that I did what he said. I may have done some bad stuff, but I'm not like them. I just made some mistakes. You could have done better for me. I don't deserve to be here.
You just put a hit out on me. What are you talking about?
You do?
Yeah. He's lucky he ain't getting more added to his sentence. He just took a beat down.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, listen to what your daddy was telling you. That's what that moment is.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
Yeah, see, you know what? Which is interesting because there's going to be... Barbara's an interesting character, and I'll just say that. And all of this is building towards, you know, how she sees the world, maybe, you know, when it comes to the how justice is being delivered and all of that. And I'll kind of like leave it at that. I think that's kind of what you were maybe hitting at maybe towards the beginning. Yeah. It's still overall, it's still a bit of a slow burn, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying that to criticize. So it does seem to be taking its time. I'm really noticing it now that we just got done finished with episode 7. You know, we only got like 3 more of these bad boys left, and we still don't really have a big bad. You know what I mean?
Nope, we have a run of the mill. We have a villain of the week.
Yeah. And which, if this is a throwback to the original animated series, then that's fine. That's fine, because that's pretty much how the original animated series was as well. It wasn't really like a really big bad. But there did seem to me there was like some big bads for maybe like a couple of episodes, you know, maybe like a 1 or 2 stint, you know, a double feature kind of thing going on. We haven't really seen that either as well. So there's a part of me that is just a teeny bit disappointed in that. It's not enough to be like to throw the series out. But I would have liked to have seen like a through line outside of just the development of these characters. I would have liked to have seen a more narrowed 3 line. How are you feeling so far about this episode and about the series as a whole?
I've been enjoying it. I have been. And, you know, I'm not the biggest Batman fan. But I will say, like you said, we're through episode 7, and unfortunately, there is an animated property that just came out not that long ago that has changed my entire world on how I look at series. That had kept the pedal to the metal, kept the foot on the gas, and it was all meat and no fat. And I just, you know, I know the world everything cannot be like X-Men 97, but at this point, that makes this hard to watch. Like, you know, you're dealing with Batman, and even though he may not have superpowers, he got enough money for all the gadgets in the world. And I know it's a period piece, and it's very lo-fi and more detective. Okay, but I agree. Through line with a big bad, somebody, you know, from what I know of Batman, you give me the Court of Owls or somebody behind the scenes, you know, with the puppet fingers, you know what I'm saying, machinations, doing the whole 9 or whatever. I think back in the day, this villain of the week worked. But I mean, this dropped. All 10 episodes dropped on Amazon day 1. You did villain of the week before in case somebody, you know what I'm saying, missed a week or whatever. And, you know, because they were outside, they had a game, you know, whatever. They missed a week. There wasn't no TiVo. There wasn't no, you know, whatever, where they could just go back and watch it, you know, especially on broadcast TV. You had to catch it when you caught it. But now that's not the case. I can just go back and click on which episode I missed or where I started, where I left off. And so to give me 10 very short episodes, there should be a through line to put together an arc for this season, or at least a couple arcs. Give me an arc through the first 5 or through 3 episodes or something. I mean, we haven't even had a to be continued, like a crossover, you know, a 2-eventer.
Yeah.
It's just, I need more. X-Men 97, unfortunately, has spoiled me, and I need more action. I mean, I need more fights. Somebody got to get whooped and be whooping somebody. That's what Batman does.
I think what you're saying holds a lot of credibility, and well, it's very eye-opening and revealing how content media has just changed through the years. Now, I do think that this is very on par with the animated series, Batman animated series. I'm pacing everything. I feel like it is a continuation of that. And at the time, like you said, when that was the norm and that was the status quo, actually, that was ahead of its time, if we're going to be honest. Batman animated series was really ahead of its time for the time that it came out. And we loved it. We chomped at the bit for it. Like, we couldn't get enough of it. But now here we are 30 years later, and it's like the way we digest media has changed so much that we're almost addicted to the quick cuts and the fast pace. And you said something that's very revealing, that is X-Men 97 does all of that, but it does it at a high level of quality, not just speed. And now it's kind of like our brains are like, that's kind of what I'm feeling. You know, I get that dopamine rush off of that. And there's like this cool through line to kind of go through. So I personally don't feel that there's anything wrong with the series. Once again, I do think it is a good, solid, stellar, it's just solid, you know, not over the moon, not bad, but we've come so far in 30 years that this is actually making me realize how far we've come. And it's like, dang, we don't digest it the same way. And that's my closing thought. What is your closing thought for this episode and of the series?
No, you're very correct in the fact that how we consume media now has changed. Now, the crazy thing about it is X-Men 97 gave us a period piece. They dropped it back 25 years or whatever to pick up where they left off because their property was in 92.
That's true. Around the same time as this.
Back. But it's almost as if, too, the writing, the animation style was almost picture perfect for what it was in 92. They upgraded, it was a little bit better, but same style. You know, a lot of the same voice actors, a lot of the same stuff came back to continue on. However, pacing, action, dialogue, story, everything was advanced for today and how we consume media today. And it was, and here's the crazy thing about that. They gave us a through line. They gave us everything that I could have ever asked for, and it was episodic. We had to wait week to week for those. They dropped all 10 on me on one time, and while it's solid, listen, watching X-Men 97, I didn't move. I didn't even, pass gas for the, whatever 30 minutes it was on. I was glued to the edge of my seat. Yeah. And this, I could easily pause it and go grab me a sandwich or something.
It wouldn't pass the phone test, is what you're telling me.
No, it just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. The phone test, yes. If my phone goes off, yeah, I find no problem in checking it during the show.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good place.
That's where I'm at.
I think that's a good place to kind of close this out. I'm curious what you all are thinking regarding the differences in generations. You know, it's a whole different generation that's watching this than would watch when we watch. 30 years is a very long time regarding this style. Are you still on board with it? For those that have watched X-Men 97, there's no way you cannot see the difference in pacing. But how are you feeling as a comparison? You know, X-Men 97 is very beloved. This is kind of new, and it's a throwback. It's a throwback in time, a throwback in setting. It's just a throwback in every stretch of that definition. Does it measure up? Listen, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rekkai have been having, you need to go check out his YouTube page, because it is that, but with heart and emotion and feeling and seeing things through real eyes, seeing our favorite media through real eyes. Rekkai, tell the people how they get in contact with you.
Yeah, if you like that sort of thing as he described, and I won't say that he's wrong. I mean, he could be absolutely very much right. I do intermix a little bit of personal when I reflect on these series and movies that we watch together. If you like that sort of thing, come visit me at youtube.com/Nupefromtheville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Gotta be about this. You gotta use the old noggin, people. But it's gotta be a whole lot of this. Use that heart. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Listen, don't worry. There's a link in the description. You can get to it super quick. And the comments, let us know what we got right, what we got wrong. And the phone was definitely what did we miss. If you want to join just the community as a whole, there is a Discord. It is free. It is starting to get packed. And right now, it's still free. It's going to be free for a little bit. So don't worry about it. But it's not going to be free forever. Just to let you know. All right, yo. We'll catch y'all on the next episode. Take care. Peace.